Hello, welcome back to Nimi's Garden. Sorry. Today we're going to be continuing the Fungal Quarry, which I called Fungal Pass last episode. No idea why, but Fungal Pass comes from a different game and not Baba is used, so... Echo Chamber. So, Echo and Drunk now. We also have Offset here, so we have all three new properties in a row. So Gem is Offset and Flag, which I don't want because you turn into Flag. Alright, so... But making Gem is still turns it into an empty. Not Gem is group, so nothing else can convert into anything else. Okay. We have like 4 different items. And we can make up to 3 of them push at once. We can also make one push and drunk at the same time, which allows us to... it allows us to rotate, isn't it? Like if I manage to be here, push down and I have something move here and here at the same time, that would be nice. But I wonder how I would do that. And how Echo plays into all of this. I can't push Shovel right now, but I can push everything else. So what I want is I want something to be here, or 2 things to be here, push left and right. Hey, hold on, let's see. How many things can be drunk at once? Oh, how many drunks can a thing be at once? If I did this, I put bet is Echo and drunk. Can you be drunk twice? I think I drunk twice. And now if I push you, you will go behind me because you're drunk twice? No, you're only drunk once? Oh, because bet... Okay, I see. The reason why is because... I need the bet to be somewhere else. So it's more like I need... It's more like I need bet to be sort of... here and here. And of course I need a bet on the bet text itself. So if I could set that up. So I'm just trying out to see like what I can do around here. But if I have a bet here, I made bet is Echo. And then I did something like this. Bet becomes drunk twice, I would assume. So by pushing, yes. Okay. That is very unsustainable because it takes up a lot of space and a lot of text. So how do I fix that? I feel like if I stack them together to move here, it would be interesting. So like these 2 objects are the ones that are going to be in here moving left and right. But interestingly enough, for this to even work, it's more like one of them has to be drunk once, the other has to be drunk 3 times. Also a very interesting little combination of tools over here. I forget what this is. Is this Spelunky tools? I don't know if Spelunky has multiple tools, but okay. Well, whatever it is, if you push one down and it is drunk, for the other one to move in the other direction, you need to be drunk twice more, which needs to be 3 times drunk. How do I make something 3 times drunk? Okay, so let's see what direction drunk pushes the object first. Pushes over here. I still need the other one to be 3 times drunk, which would make a bit more sense as... Can I make any object 3 times drunk? I could stack, but stacking, I only have 3 of each object. Alright, so let's actually try to figure out what we have to do here. If an object is still an offset at the same time, I assume it won't actually be offset. I can't really test it out until I actually do it myself, but that's what I'm assuming. They have to both occur at the same time. Now what is interesting is that there is an additional space underneath, which means possibly what I could do is something that looks like this. So I could do that. Could put drunk in here. And I could... You know, I could do something like this. Can make shovel is push and drunk. I don't get why I would need to, but just, you know, because we can. Although to be fair, that doesn't really feel very right. I can do this. That's actually somehow valid. However, again, firstly, I don't actually know if my strategy or plan is right. Oh, you know what? Maybe if bat is echo, then putting a shovel here will make essentially 3 shovels. 3 shovel texts essentially. I think. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. It will create 3 shovel texts. Okay. Same for fire. So in reality, I don't need to form some long chain of objects that pushes down. I can just go in here myself. Which is why I feel like the bats and the fires are only there to create one being drunk and the other being drunk 3 times. Now the point is that both of them still have to be push. So I'm pretty sure a statement like this will have to be formed at some point. However, they have to be drunk like a certain number of times. Oh, okay, well, what I could do is I could set up the bats and fire not to say pickaxe and shovel, but to instead say the word drunk. So if I say have this over here, I could theoretically put drunk onto fire, and that will allow drunk to occur here. Now of course, the same needs to happen with bat, which is why I think that I will need to have bat overlap with echo, overlap with fire, where I will place the drunk text like this. And I can do something like this over here. So that causes a drunk over here. This will have drunk over here, right? So pickaxe will not be drunk. No, wait, what? Oh, because they're not echo yet. However, right now pickaxe would theoretically be drunk once and shovel will be drunk twice. Correct? Do I want that? I need it to be drunk once and drunk 3 times. But yeah, this actually is set up pretty well for you to be drunk twice and for you to be drunk once. Yeah, I need to be drunk 3 times though. So 3 times. How? Well, I mean, it's a lot better if I just set up the. If I just set up the bat to be on this square up here instead. No, but I can't. I need them to both be push. So if I put drunk on here, then how are they going to both be push? Oh well, I could just put push on one of the other things. Yeah, and then because there will be echo, the push will essentially appear onto here as well. So now they're both drunk. Will they both be drunk twice? I don't know, but whatever it is, when I push one fire and one bat over, what now happens is hopefully, by putting drunk here and by making both of them echo, both objects echo. How many drunks do you think? Whoa, what am I doing? How many drunks do you think will happen? Is it still 1 for the pickaxe? And 2 for the shovel? And 2 plus 1 for the shovel? So like, let's say I do this over here. And in fact I could just put it over here as well. So let's see. It's still 2 times. Wait, what? 2 times shovel is drunk? Really? Are you still drunk twice? Oh, you are still drunk twice. You are still drunk once. Huh. Why? It's like, you're drunk once here, but doesn't that occur twice over here? Or, well, shouldn't it? I guess the answer is no. I guess maybe the drunks cannot stack here. There's like only one drunk here as a result. Although, you know what is interesting? What is interesting is if I put the is to be the one that's being stacked instead. Although that doesn't really do anything here. Doesn't really do anything there. Shuffle's still drunk twice. I thought it would be drunk 3 times or 4 times by now, but apparently not. Actually, yeah, what if I did this? Are you twice drunk? You are twice drunk. Okay. Let's say let's say I push a bat onto the space with a fire here. And I put this onto there. I'm gonna remove one of the objects from here so that only one will appear. Now I can once again make you both echo. Wow, how many drunks happen now? Twice still. It's still one here, one here. Interesting. I thought it would be 1 and 2, right? But apparently no, it still counts as 1 and 1. So how do I make an object 3 times drunk? I was like, is the idea instead to sort of duplicate the is text or the and text? How do I make you 3 times drunk? Just not even focusing on anything else. How do I make any object 3 times drunk? How do I make any object 3 times drunk? Because this object can only be 2 things at once, right? To be 3 times drunk, you need to stack stuff on top of each other. So like, okay, let's say, oh, wait, yeah, alright. Let's say I place a bat here. Fire. Let's say I place a fire here. And I put this on here. If I now placed another fire here and fire as echo, how many is's are there here? Is there like 1? There's 2. There's 2 is's. Okay, and what if I place the fire here instead? Are there still 2? There are still 2. Oh, no, is that because fire is echo twice? What if I did this? There is now only 1, which makes sense. And what about this? Only 1 as well. Why? I'm so confused. But putting this here works. As being echoed twice. Same for here? Interesting. Okay, so maybe I can do this instead. See, no, he's still twice drunk. I'm pretty sure he's still twice drunk. And how do I make you 3 times drunk? Is the problem. It's like, what if now I push the bat over to here. I made fire is pushed to push the fire onto that spot. Oh, I also need... Okay, hold on. I need a lot of things to happen. I need like a bat to be here as well. Right, what happens now? How many is's are there going to be? It's still twice. It's still twice. Yeah, how do I make any object 3 times drunk? If I did this twice with 2 different objects, which I can, Is it 4 times and... Does it become 4 times in once? I can do it with the and, right? Wait, can I do it with the and? I feel like I cannot, because the is being part of the statement itself helps with one echo. Like this becomes echo twice. Oh, it's only echo once? Oh, because I need another is to be on the bat as well, yeah. So this is now echo twice. What? Wait a minute. Now this is echo twice because... Oh, because... okay, hold on. So, would this be echo twice? Yes. Would this be echo twice? Yes. But still can't get anything to be echo 3 times. To be drunk 3 times. Do I need it to be drunk 3 times? I think the answer is yes, right? Because like, whenever I'm pushed in to move left and right, you need to be drunk either once or 3 times. And that's what I want. But how do I get you to be... How do I get anything to be drunk 3 times? Can I use the end? Can I set up an end to be echoed twice or something? I don't think so. And like, I can't really set up drunk to be echoed multiple times either, can I? Can I like... Can I stack objects? If I had 2 bats on top of each other. What happens? Yeah, this forms some really... But no, it doesn't let me stack anything. Unless I manage to, you know, move in a direction to push 2 objects together. So let's check this out. Let's see if this works. If I set up fire to do something for me. What do I want? I want this, but I want something from another direction to come down as well. So like this. And now if I make back this drunk and push. No, but this one doesn't even move. Wait, so what if I move down? No. Okay. Because this one doesn't move this way. I need to move that way. I don't think we have enough of anything. It's close maybe, but not exactly that close at all. Because see, if I did this and I pushed, right, I can push fire in some really interesting ways. Not like that though. If I did something like this, yeah. Well. Why not? How about something like this? Would this stack 2 objects? No, because it would stack fire on me, but I don't want that. So like, doing this will cause this, right? Yeah, and now fire is on me. But I don't want that. I want 2 identical objects to stack on top of each other. I can do that though. I think I can. If I first stacked a bat onto a fire, like normally, and I can make both of them push. Wait, no, why is this? No, I'll push both of them. So confused. No. I mean, this is maybe kind of close though, to stacking 2 objects on top of each other. I don't remember what the exact setup was for pushing 2 objects on top of each other. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I get it. Okay, let's get all this out of the way first. I just want the fire. I need another piece of buffer text. So that, because I was here and I moved over for the fire to be on top of me, I just put a fire over here instead. So hopefully this now works. Yes, there we go. 2 fires on top of each other. What does this do now? Now they have two fires on top of each other. If I made fire is echo, and let's say I put is on top of the fire, how many times drunk do you think it will be? Twice drunk? No, once still. Wow. Okay, what if I did it the other way around? I put is on top of two fires. Still once drunk. Wow. I guess this wasn't really useful then. Unless like I did something a bit more stupid and I did this instead. How many times echo are you now? Still once? Still once. Still once. Yeah, it's all still once echo. So I guess echo with objects down to each other don't really like to work. However, somehow this forms a twice echo. Yeah, twice. But that doesn't really infinitely work. Yeah, because theoretically, if it infinitely worked, it would increase to an infinite number of echoes. Which I don't like. No one likes an infinite number of echoes. I guess stacking doesn't really work then. Okay. So how do I make something drunk 3 times? I still haven't figured that out at all. Like 3 times drunk? This is the only level I can touch right now. Yeah, it's the only one. I mean, we only have 2 left, but how do you make something 3 times drunk? Like, because I thought, you know, if pickaxe and shovel were drunk, I was like, okay, let's see. What's the easiest way to do this first? It's 1 fire here, 1 fire here, right? And I do this. And then I did this. And now shovel is drunk twice. How do I increase that? I was thinking of putting a bat on the drunk as well, but we learned that that did not work. We learned that that did not work. For some interesting reason that I still don't understand. It doesn't work like that. So this was a setup we're trying to have. And this still gives us 2 of shovel. Because apparently it only works once. What if I did 1 for is and 1 for... Yeah, what if I did 1 for is and 1 for drunk? What happens? So let's push the bat a bit more inward so it will be echoing the is instead. Okay, what happens now? Four, right? Because is does it twice and drunk does it twice, it gives you a total of 4. But I don't want that, do I? Because that just causes the shovel to do its normal thing. And then pickaxe is just twice drunk. But I don't want that. I want 4. Okay. So I think I see how I might do it. Wait, no, I still can't get 3. That's the problem, I still can't get 3. I can get 4 now, which is a better advancement. This is still 4, right? Wait. Oh, because only fires echo. Hold on. This is still 4. In fact, it's 4 of a lot of things. It's 2 of a lot of things as well. But that's clearly not enough. Well, it's actually way too much. Do I maybe not want a bat to be there? Please don't be drunk. What? Where in the world is bat being drunk right now? Oh, because fire is echo, right? Cool, okay. Let's get it out of the way. In fact, let's maybe have it be with the shovel only instead. Don't push the bat. Okay, how many now? 2. It's still twice. Oh, that's because the drunk. Oh my gosh. Now? Still 2. Why? Oh, because there is a... Yeah, they don't... This is over here and over here, but not wherever, anywhere. I don't know why I expected this to work, but no. There's an is wherever the bat is, but the is text itself doesn't have anything to do with the bat. How do I make you 3 times drunk? It's like... 4 is good. 4 is good. But not what I want. 4 is good, but not what I want. So now you're just a normal thing because you're 4 times drunk, which means you're basically just okay. Okay, what happens if I can't put fire onto the bat, right? Because like to put a is text over here kind of doesn't make any sense, and vice versa. Vice versa. And yeah, I really wouldn't assume anything about this statement working out. Like, there is no way this works because it's still a lot of 4 times stuff. Having the fire there doesn't change anything. You know, unless I no, I only have 1 more of each. It's like I only have 1 more of each. It doesn't really make any sense. Unless I stacked one of them. But stacking, we already realized, did not actually do anything. It would still give us 2 times, and 2 times 2 is still 4. So maybe I do still. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's okay. Maybe instead of doing it twice, I do it only once, and then I duplicate the shovel text instead to give it 1 more, rather than trying to duplicate twice more. So how will that work? Maybe I duplicate the pickaxe. Isn't the shovel the one that's gonna be... I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do. If I duplicate the pickaxe... If I duplicated the pickaxe and put it... No, if I put it here, it would just be in the same spot as a shovel, and then they would both be echoed over. It will give them an equal number of you'll give them an equal number of you know, stuff. How many is this now? 5? How do you get 5? Where? Where's 5 coming from? Wait, these are all the numbers I don't want. 5 is okay. 5 is the same as 1. Huh? Let's look at this. So push and drunk are duplicated by the fire, right? You have an extra pickaxe here and an extra shovel here. Oh, is that why? So it's like pickaxe and pickaxe is shovel. Oh, sorry, pickaxe and pickaxe is drunk, and then there's another pickaxe is drunk over here, which should be 3. But why isn't it 3? Okay, wait, maybe instead of doing that, I do it here. Still 5. Still 5? Still 5. Okay. So maybe I don't put the fire down there. It's still 5 though, it's very funny that it's 5. How many now? 1. It's either 1 or 5, really? And I assume doing this is also the same thing. Oh, it's because I didn't echo the bat. I only echoed the fire. So now how many is this? 4. So this gave it 1 more. Oh, that makes sense, they gave it 1 more, yeah. It will give both of them one more each. I still can't make 3. I need to make 3 or 7 if that's even possible. I have another bat. I do have another bat. I could use that. So like, I put a bat over here instead. So now when bat is echo... Wait, but I need the bat to be... I need the is text in here. For the drunk to happen. Wait, what? I need so many is's to occur. What? Okay. Hold on. How many things are going on right now? It's 1 each. If bat is also echo, it becomes 4. Because this is somehow equal to 4. Why? There's 1 drunk over here. Pickaxe and pickaxe is drunk, right? So why does it count as 4? Isn't it? There's 1 pickaxe over here, 1 shovel here. So is it pickaxe shovel stacked and pickaxe shovel stacked is drunk? Okay, so now let's say I just put 1 here and 1 here. So there should be a pickaxe and a shovel in here. It's 1 of each. That's pickaxe is drunk, shovel is drunk. 1 of each. Cool. Can I no, but even if I did repeat that, wouldn't it just be 2 of each then? Maybe if I... Maybe if I did this, and I did this, and I did this, that somehow works. It's 2 times pickaxe, and also 2 times shovel. Why? Oh, because there's another pickaxe shovel stack over here. So there's 1 here and there's 1 here, and that counts as 2. However, when we put an end over here, it counts as 4. What? Oh, I need an is, right. So it needs to be here instead. So this counts as 4. How do you make it 3? Can I make shovel and shovel? This is shovel and shovel, right? Is drunk. So what if I put drunk here? I'll need the fire, firstly, to be over here. And now if they're both echo, and I place drunk over here, how many stuff here? 3, there it is! 1 here, and shovel and shovel is drunk, plus a vertical shovel is drunk. Cool. Now the only issue is once I do this, it all screws itself up, right? It gives you 4 or like something. 5 somehow. How do I break that? Maybe the drunk... any other is drunk there though. It's like... If I did it here instead, it's still 3. But once again, how do I make pickaxes drunk? This also gives you 5. Oh, okay, so what if I then allowed fire to also duplicate the echo of the... what if I also allowed fire to duplicate the pickaxe? So now I do this. And I put pickaxe down here. Yep, 3 times, okay, 3 times shovel is drunk and 1 times pickaxe is, 1 of pickaxe is drunk. There you go. So shovel over here appears once over here, appears once over here. Actually, I think it appears twice. Wait, what? No, I'm so confused now. Okay, apparently it still counts as 3 times. I think it's because when you have 2 objects here, whatever's before it is counted twice. So the game passes it as shovel, shovel and shovel is drunk, but also shovel and pickaxe is drunk. So it counts this bat twice. And it also counts this one, which is here. So that makes a total of 3. Right? Is that right? I mean, I think it is. So yeah, so let me set everything up first. I need shovel and pickaxe to do whatever they have to do first. Okay, so push the shovel in first. Then push the pickaxe on top of that. Oh, but the problem is I need them both to be pushed as well. Can I fix that? What am I doing? Can I have them both be push? What? Am I missing stuff now? Okay, so now if I have pickaxe on one and shovel on the other. Oh yes, okay, I can barely do it. In fact, like it barely works out. This contains both of them, so if I push text underneath here, they are both push. Oh my goodness, there you go. Am I pushing down? Nice, wow. That's so cool. Whoa, I'm mesmerized by this machine that I've built. Wow, okay. That was awesome. I don't know how long I spent on this, but yeah, wow. Alright, it takes text to Tango. Should I look at this one? We have a cart is move over here. I can push it around, so it's okay. Interesting. So I sort of want text to sort of offset on and off, right? Look at that, what the? I want text to offset on and off. So that it kind of like moves up and down, up and down. Oh, actually I don't, I just need to be offset and then not offset and offset and then not offset. Which does allow it to alternate between 2 states as well. But how do I set that up? See, there's a lot less elements here, which makes it appear to be slightly simpler, but maybe there are a ton of intermediates I have to, you know, get to happen. Like, rather than a single setup that I have to find, I have to like get something to happen first to like set something up, and then I have to set something up again, and then do that multiple times to get to my final state. I also noticed that cart over here can be offset as well. So yeah, actually let's look at this. If I push a cart over here and I made it offset vertically, it would do this. Then by pushing it over, it becomes... Oh, no, wait, no, I don't want it to be offset right now. I want it to do this, and I want to push it here. Then I want it to be... Wait, no, how do I get it to stand over here again? Did I have this? How do I get it to stand over here again? I need to push it and it be offset, right? Can I have that happen? I was like, at some point I managed to be able to make something move diagonally. I don't know if it's possible here or not. I feel like that would be cheese. I don't think it's possible to get the text out. I don't think it should be possible to get the text out anyway. See, this track over here does imply something about the cart moving left and right. But how many times do I need this offset to turn on and off? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Wait, if text is just offset in one direction, it almost works. It gets stuff out of the way for the most part. But obviously we're not yet done, because we still have the is out of the way. So I sort of need it to be offset to the right first. How do I get that to happen? I can't have it be offset to the right. It doesn't want to offset to the right at all. Okay, so let's say okay, I see it. I think I see it. So let's say I push it over to here. I push it over to here. I can make you offset right now into that space. And then by having you be moved, you will offset to push it out. Oh wait, you're never facing the right direction. Hold on. I also have to set you out to face the right direction. Dang it. Okay, fine. So both of you guys will be facing into the cliff like so. Now cut can be offset, because offset doesn't change the direction you're facing. And then by moving, it converts the offset to the opposite direction. So like that. And that's okay, that gets everything out. Okay, I need to continue moving first. Okay, I don't know if that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. We have offset in the appropriate direction. Correct? I don't know. Actually, do I have you in the... Oh my goodness, what? What? What would I do? What did I do? That is nowhere near the appropriate direction that I need it to be. Well, it is appropriate for getting vertically down here. So that's rather interesting. Well, hey, look at that. I can get everything out like this. Ooh. Okay. So now I have text out of the corner. That is going to be a lot more useful. I don't know if that's intended. I keep saying that, but I assume it's intended. At this point, with all the stupid things you can do with offset, I think it should be okay to do this. It's a new idea, and so I'm gonna assume that it's okay. Okay. Want to move stuff in some weird direction. I think I can just set you up. So I can set you to... I can set it to be offset over here first. And I can set text up to shift you to offset in the opposite direction. The problem is I need you to move back after that. So after I do this, I still need you to shift this way. I don't know if I can get that to happen or not. Alright. I need you to shift. When I'm here in this spot, I need to shift this so I can go down here. But when you're down here, I need to shift back so I can go down here. And I think that might be what I want to do rather than offsetting up and down. Because offsetting up and down requires a lot more steps. It needs to be... yeah. So how can I set up such an alternator then? That offsets you left and right. I need to do it at least twice. I need to change you at least twice. And how would I accomplish that? I don't really understand. No. So I can get to do it twice, but I can't get to do it 3 times, huh? Twice is easy. Twice is very easy, actually. And right now, I think that... okay, hold on. So right now, if I push the cart over, like this, and I have you do something like maybe a simple move over here. Oh, what? How many times do you move? What? Okay. So I can either do this, I can get the offset to change, but now I can't change anything about this anymore. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I could... no, that's really scuffed. That's really, really scuffed. I don't know if I can get that to happen. Let's get everything out. It's like, oh, I had an idea, but it was not a very good idea. So even if I did it, even if I did vertical and even if I worked with vertical offsets, I would still need to switch at least 3 times. Once when I'm here to go underneath it, twice as an undo to go above it, and then one more time over here. And in fact, both of these need to be upward for offsets, which I don't see that working. So I think it's a horizontal vertical thing. I don't know how though. Can get this to work. I can never turn off the offset because the turning off the offset will give me absolutely 0 room to do anything. How is this gonna help me alternate? So like I don't want it to be like, I mean, look at this. I can almost do something that looks like this. That is kind of scuffed. Right. It's the same trick though. I don't really want that. Actually, isn't this supposed to be the exact same thing? No, wow. Oh, because you push the text. You push the middle row, and then the rows on top and the bottom move over. So it kind of stops you from moving. Don't know if I want that or not. How do I turn you back? It's so immensely it doesn't seem possible. It's just what I'm saying. But of course, it's supposed to be possible. How many offsets can you be? I think you can only be like 2 offsets at most, or 1. Yeah, because I can't stack anything. I wonder though. I wonder what happens if I did something really dumb. Right, that happens. I don't see what the okay. The reason I have 2 is's, right, I'm pretty sure is because something. Do I need the card to be offset? Like, do I want the card to be offset? So I can move it somewhere useful? The funny thing is I can't get the card to do anything here because that makes sense. Okay, look at this. I mean, I feel like this wouldn't work. But hey. So now it's all the way over there. I can have text be offset upwards or something. Okay, well. Okay, I have text be offset to the left. And it sort of does something. Now the card is kind of stuck all the way over there. I feel like that's nothing's good gonna happen. Nothing good is gonna happen out of that. So how far have I gotten so far? How far have I gotten with the usual steps that I do? I got pretty far, but not really that far, you know. Yeah, sure. This is okay. What? Oh. Wow, really? Okay. Gotta like account for so many different things. But okay. So I can do this. I can go all the way up to here, but yeah, I'm stuck at this point. Alright. And I don't want to turn you off. I could definitely destroy. I could definitely destroy this thing by pushing off the grid of the map. I could, but again, I don't want to turn you off. How long have I been working on this? Oh no. Interesting. Okay, let's see. What happens if instead of offsetting like that, you change your offset to be a vertical direction? I can't really change your offset to be a vertical direction because I need the entire statement to move down, which is kind of tough. I mean, that can happen. That's interesting. Yeah, I could do that. Is that useful? That looks so dumb. It really looks very stupid. This allows me to get past. But then again, changing directions still blocks me. Especially, like, I think this still requires me to change directions twice. It requires me to go from here to here. But it requires me to start off like this. Right? And then do this. And then do this. I think that's what they want. That's what they want me to do. They want me to do that alternating kind of step. Unless it's something different, but maybe not an alternator per se, but at the very least, switching directions twice. And also the question is, do I need to get this text out? Could this have been possible if I put text back in here? And also, I assume that if I, if I did something like this, yeah, it still pushes the text, which is why I cannot, set it up so I push this text upwards while you form an offset. Offsetting text. It's not like I can offset. It's not like I can offset you that much anyway. Although at the very least, going up and down allows me to actually destroy that. Because destroying... Oh, but it doesn't let me... The end requires the thing to move up, right? So maybe it's a downward offset into an upward. So like... So like a downward offset into an upward offset. Do you think that will kill the thing? Yeah, it does. But I need to do that twice. It's like very funny. I need to do it twice, once here and once here. Which doesn't work definitely, it's not sustainable enough. What is this though? Such a weird thing that can happen. Just kills them both. In fact, I can kill up to 3 types of text at once with this sort of thing. Oh, I can't even push it up anymore, right? Because there's a wall. So I can kill up to 2 pieces of text like this. I don't know how many I could theoretically fit in there, but I think the answer is just 2. It's always just 2. Yeah, it's always just 2. Okay. Does the card being offset have anything to... I mean, maybe it does, right? Because I can get it to offset down, offset up. But it needs to offset the same direction as text or whatever it does. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, I don't get it. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to work on this next time instead. Just thinking, I cannot figure it out. Yep, I'm gonna work on this next time, so back to the map. Okay, well that's level 13. We didn't really do much today, but I think that's okay. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.